Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline. A big thank you to all my new subscribers. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I really appreciate you for stopping by. If you're returning to my channel, it means that there's something good that you saw in my channel. So thank you so much for coming back. If you're not yet subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. This is a very good moment for you so that you can learn about hair and many other things that I'll be talking about in my channel. So thank you so much and be blessed. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to thicken your natural hair. So without further ado, let's get started. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit down below the red button right down there. That's where you need to go right now. So see you in a while. Hey guys, welcome back. So today's topic we'll be talking about how to thicken your natural hair. We'll be tackling a few tips that you may need to incorporate in your natural hair care regimen, which will help increase the overall thickness and volume of your hair. Each of us has different types of hair, and the strands as well, they could be thin or thicker, but overall you can improve the overall volume of your hair. You can do a few things, as we'll be talking about in this video. I'll be checking on my notes right here. I don't want to miss any of the points. I've been natural for close to 3 years now, and I remember when when I chopped my hair in 2013, my hair was really growing fast, but I could not retain length as much as well as volume because I was doing a lot of heat styling, a lot of tight braiding, so I never had like so much length. So when I started taking real good care of my hair in 2018, a lot has happened. There is so much volume and length at the same time. So let's talk about the tips that I've been incorporating in my natural hair care regimen that maybe you may find very helpful for you as well. So the first tip is to do scalp massages. By that I mean that you just need to get your favorite oil, apply a little bit on your fingertips, then just massage lightly on your scalp like this, all around your head. This helps improve blood circulation and also help to nourish the rest of the hair. That way your hair can be in good condition and at all times, and also increase the rate of hair growth, and also make sure that there is enough supply of blood in your head, because sometimes you might find that the head is not as well supplied as many of the other body parts. So maybe if it reaches the brain, but not so much to the hair. So if you massage your scalp every day, it might really improve on that. I've been doing scalp massaging every time I maybe washing or styling. I do a little bit of that every day, and it has really helped in improving the length and the thickness of my hair. I also do pre-poos. I did a recipe of my DIY pre-poo oil. I link it above here, that you can check it out. I did a big, I did explain how to go about it, and I also talked about the oils that I use and the benefits of each oil. So if you use pre-poo on your hair, the oils that you use also matter. So if you're using like castor oil and Jamaican black castor oil, those two increase volume of your hair and increase the thickness of your hair. So if those two oils are very thick, so you need to dilute it with some other oils like avocado, almond oil. You'll find the recipe in my other video, so please check it out. It's very, very beneficial for you. When doing the pre-poo, you can do a little scalp massage. That way the circulation in your hair will be increased, so therefore enhancing hair growth and overall volume of your hair. You can also make sure that your scalp is very, very clean at all times. Make it a regular basis, a regular routine that you clean your scalp like weekly, bi-weekly, or once monthly, depending on what type of products you use on your hair. And if you oil your scalp regularly, it means that you might be required to clean it more oftenly. So make sure that your scalp is clean at all times. That way it can be free of clogged pores, of buildup, and your hair will be able to thrive and avoid lots of breakage. Because if your hair is breaking because of a bad environment, it means that you'll not retain length or thickness. You won't maintain any of the two. So you need to make sure that your scalp is clean at all times. Number 4 point, you're supposed to incorporate hair rinses in your regimen. I've been doing some type of rinses in my hair care. I've been doing rice water, I've been doing apple cider vinegar rinses, and aloe vera juice rinses. I've not tried black tea, but I'll try, because I know that it has benefits to do with reducing breakage and strengthening your hair. When it comes to aloe vera juice and apple cider, those two reduce frizz, they control dandruff. If there is no dandruff in your hair, it means that the environment is good for hair growth, and you can be able to maintain your hair can be able to grow and thrive well. Those two also soften the hair, reducing friction between the hair strands, therefore reducing breakage. They also reduce frizz and balance the pH on your hair. If you're using rice water helps in thicken your hair and strengthen it, and also helps in hair growth. But rice water has protein, and protein is the biggest composition of our natural hair. So it means that you need to keep replacing the protein lost through maybe over manipulation, heat damage. That way your hair is strong at all times, and there is no much breakage from poor handling or mishandling or heat. But when you're using when you're using rice water, because it has protein, you must follow it up with a protein, deep moisturizing treatment every time you use rice water. Again, you have to check if you have sensitivity to protein. You have to find out. You must try a few things here and there. That way you can be able to tell if your hair is protein sensitive. And if it's protein sensitive, you find that it's very, very brittle, hard, and hard to moisturize. So you can that way I think that's a good way of knowing. But you can try, then see what happens. But you must do a deep condition after using rice water. I usually do rice water rinses after shampooing, and I don't do it every other time, because rice water, now that it has protein, you have to be very, very careful about it. When you use also apple cider vinegar, it's very good when you do it as the last rinse, as well as aloe vera juice and the black tea rinse. On to our number 4 point, do regular protein treatment. I do protein treatment like once every 6 weeks or every 8 weeks, depending on what I have been doing to my hair, but I don't do so much to my hair. Protein treatment helps to strengthen the hair from inside out. So you must make sure that the product you're using has hydrolyzed protein in the top part of the ingredient list. It could be like keratin, wheat germ, soy protein. What else? Yeah, those ones are the major ones. And if you are doing DIY protein treatments like using avocados and eggs, or mayonnaise, I think you should those three work on the outer part of your hair. They don't penetrate because the molecules are very, very large. So you need to make sure that you do a deep conditioning treatment after using the protein treatment, either the one that you can buy from the beauty supply store, or the one that you're using at home. But make sure that you're using the right thing for your hair. If it works for you, the DIY, if it works for you, it's okay. If it does, don't continue do what works for you. You also need to make sure that you always moisturize your hair at all times. That's on number 5 point. If your hair is well moisturized, it will not be breaking off anytime. anyhowly. So it means that you'll retain both length and you'll maintain volume. Again, you have to try, and that is on number 6, you should be able to make sure that your diet is balanced and it has plenty of vitamins and proteins and also fatty acids. Those ingredients make sure that your hair is strengthened, and they help to produce keratin, which is a protein that consists of our hair. So it's very good to make sure that your diet is very well controlled if you're trying to maintain healthy hair, because if it's about hair and healthy hair, it must come from the inside, because it comes from your body, from your scalp. So your diet must be very good and very rich in proteins, vitamins, and if you must take supplements, you must do a consultation with your doctor so that you may be prescribed the right thing. You don't just go buying like biotin. You can overdose biotin, and I'm sure the side effects are not the ones you'd want to see on your skin and on your hair. So you need to consult first. But I would think if you want to do supplements, you'd better do supplements from the foods themselves. They are safer and they are in the raw form. They are not manipulated with any type of chemicals. So it's just good to just do from the plants, from the food itself. You should also avoid heat. Avoiding heat, I mean, that's our number 7 point. Avoid unnecessary heat and direct heat on your hair. Heat damages the cuticle layer of your hair, so it's good to make sure that you don't use too much or direct heat. And if you must use heat like to straighten your hair, use it in the low setting, and make sure that you don't use it too often, because it will weaken your hair and it will keep breaking. You'll find that when you are doing like your blow dries, your hair is just falling off, and the flow and all over is just your hair flying everywhere. So make sure that you avoid unnecessary heat to your hair. If you must use it during deep conditioning and during doing protein treatments. Make sure that you avoid unnecessary manipulation on your hair. That is number 8. That helps to reduce overall breakage and overall yeah, it helps to reduce breakage. If you manipulate your hair every day, you find that it's always, every time you touch your hair, a hair strand comes out or a piece of your hair. So it's good to manipulate your hair when you're styling or when you're washing. Any other time, just put it in a good protective style that will be able to moisturize, and leave it at that. Don't keep touching and moisturizing every other day. If you find you're moisturizing every other day, you might need to check on your products. Maybe they're not working, so you need to really check on that. I think that brings us to the end of our today's discussion. It's been kind of short and kind of just like what I've been doing for my hair. It's not like I'm a hair specialist or anything. That is just what has helped me gain volume and length on my hair. So let me know what you do to achieve volume that is, and length, or what other practices that you may suggest I include in my hair care regimen. I would really love to hear that in the comment section. So thank you for watching. Be blessed, and I wish that you have a good day and be blessed. Bye bye. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you think of my our today's video. So be blessed and bye bye.